Hello YouTube, this is ChardarYuGiOh with a YGO Omega Daily Duel video, continuing to play more Swordsoul in the new format. Opponent leads on Foolish Burial. There's a lot of times where I think ashing Foolish Burial is really good. Dumps just Strudo, okay. Summons Darkworm, we will also not ash Darkworm. Grabs Gate 0. Destrudo, target Darkworm. Is this actual Pendulums, or is this more like a Dragon Link kind of deck? Down to 4,000, and Swordsoul puts a lot of damage on the board. Beyond the Pendulum pays 1,200 down to 28. We're going to ash that. We know they have a 0 scale in hand. I've seen lists for the new Pendulums. Activates 0, activates Duelist Alliance, grabs Double Iris. Okay. Activates Double Iris. Not freshly unbanned at this point, I guess, but I really like the Pendulum mechanic. Like, I love Pendulum decks, so I'm hoping they end up being good, but paying herself down to 28 doesn't seem like a super realistic proposition. Specials Darkworm, Astrograph, White Wing Magician, activates beyond the Pendulum. Gets to destroy 2 cards. I'm assuming they destroy the Double Iris. Alright, blows up Double Iris and 0, activates Double Iris, searches Time Pendulum Graph. Actually a really absurd card, doesn't see a lot of play now. Opponent also has some fun rarities. Ultra, Beyond the Pendulum, Secret, Appaloosa, Alt Art. We draw Adhara. This Appaloosa is going to be a problem. Activate Adhara. Opponent lets it go. That's really, really good for us. Summon the Monk. What's a White Wing Magician do? It's Pendulum Summon and used for a Synchro Summon, banish it. Okay. Nothing relevant. Activate Vessel. Send Vishuddha to the graveyard. Add Ashina to hand. Activate Vishuddha. Target. What's going to negate it either way? Target Time Pendulum Graph, just in case opponent wants to let it go. Alright, opponent chains Appaloosa. Saw that one coming. Vishuddha's negated. Activate Ashina to special. Opponent lets it go. Okay. Activate Adhara, target Vishuddha. Opponent lets it go. Do we just go to battle and crash with Appaloosa? How bad could that be? Normal Moyi. Activate Moyi, reveal Vishuddha. Opponent's going to negate. Now go to battle. Attack Appaloosa. Appaloosa down. Ashina, attack the White Wing Magician. Opponent's going to activate the Time Pendulum Graph. Rare Time Pendulum Graph. Uses the effect. Targets White Wing. White Wing dies. We lose the Monk. Okay, sure. Replay. Continue the attack. Hit for 16. Hit for 17. And GG. Yeah, opponent paid a ton of life that game. I think going second, call by is pretty bad. E-Telly we don't need, Blackout we don't need, go up Gamma and Driver, try it like that. Droplet is less exciting with Time Pendulum Graph. Opponent activates Dragon Shrine. I think we can just Ash that. Opponent has double Iris, keeping our opponent and Wisdom Eye. Great card. Wisdom Eye goes off, keeping our opponent off the Dark Worm. The Dark Worm is so much value. Grabs Oath Dragon Magician. Pendulum Summon. Wisdom Eye, Celestial, Harmonize. That's quite a Pendulum Summon. Okay. Grabs another Oath Dragon. Are they making Baron? Makes Baron. Oh. Parallel Rare Baron. Opponent's deck is definitely prettier than ours. Makes Time Star. As much as I play on Omega, I feel like I should have more coins than I do to buy nice rarities, but I also play so many different decks, I don't know what I buy. Like Ash Blossom, probably. Activates Oath Dragon, grabs back Harmonizing. Like, definitely upgrade my Ash Blossom. So other than that, I don't know. Baron to pop double Iris. That's cute. Double Iris triggers. Astrograph triggers. Okay, so opponent has a much stronger hand this time. Searches a double Iris, searches Time Gazer, activates double Iris. Normal summons Harmonizing. Makes Hulk. Okay. Grabs Tuning Magician. Makes Link Haribo. Activates Tuning Magician. Special summons it back. We gain 4. Opponent loses 4. Another Appaloosa. Sets Time Star. Celestial resolves. Grabs Joker. Alright, less confident about this game. We're going to lead on Emergence. Make sure we get a Moyi. Grab Moyi. And then from here, I think we're going to Desires. We want more cards to pitch off Droplet. Opponent chains Baron. Chain Droplet. Send Desires. Negate Baron. 2 Adhara is really good. Activate Ashina. Special Ashina. Make Monk. Activate Vessel. Dump Vishuddha. Add Shathana, because our opponent blew up the Monk. Activate Vishuddha, target Appaloosa. Opponent negates. Activate Ashina. Special Vishuddha. Make another Monk. Activate Adhara to Special. Normal Moyi. Moyi reveal the Shathana. Opponent lets it go. Okay, did not expect that one. Opponent activates Time Pendulum Graph, uses the effect, targets double Iris and Moyi. They protect, we lose the token. Yeah, I don't think we're getting through this. I feel like what we had to do was negate the Appaloosa as well with the droplet, but I really didn't want to give up the Ashina. Yeah, probably misplayed. We're going to scoop that one up. We get to go first, and going first should be extremely good for us. Bring in anti-spells, bring in Cosmic, bring in Blackout. Is there anything else that's bad? D-Barrier on Pendulum also seems really strong. Go down Summit. Go down one Vishuda going first. Run it like that. We will go first. Activate Emergence. Grab Moye. Activate Vishuda. We sided one out and still drew two. Special the Monk. Activate Adhara, special Adhara. Make Needle Fiber, activate Needle Fiber. Special summon an Adhara. Normal a Moyi, activate Moyi. Reveal Vishuda. Make a token. Synchro Summon Grandmaster. Grandmaster Chainlink 1, Moyi Chainlink 2, draw Ashina, that's pretty strong. Grab Blackout to hand. Make Monk. Activate Ashina. Summon. Vishuda's in hands, we can't summon Vishuda, that's awkward. Adhara. Activate Adhara, grab back Ashina. So we really want to have Vishuda on the board here so we can synchro summon into a 9. But I feel like this is still going to be okay. We'll keep Grandmaster. Pass the turn, opponent draws. During the draw phase, we're going to activate Anti-Spell. And can you beat Anti-Spell, opponent? Thinking through their options. Doesn't look like our opponent can do anything. Hopefully they don't make us sit through the timer. Down to the red Hourglass. Did not have Cosmic or Twin. So I think we're good. So this list that we're playing right now has Virtual World Shenshin in it, and then there's another card that just came out called Navy Dragon Mech, and opponent scoops it up. All right, GG. Navy Dragon Mech, which is another really powerful level 9 synchro. So if you don't draw a Vishuda here, you can activate the Ashina, banish special summon Vishuda, and then when you tag out the Needle Fiber for the formula, you can make a 10 or a 9 depending on the situation, which is what we would have liked to do, but still worked out just fine. GG, opponent.